Hi.
Hi, Liz.
Hi, it's so good to see you.
It's so good to see you. How are you?
I'm okay. I woke up really early, so I'm not a fan of that, but I'll be fine. Sometimes
I know.
I just wake up early.
I know. Me too.
How are you?
I'm good. I came back from Washington, D.C. last night, where I was with my family. And yeah, there was a beautiful time, some sad things. My sister-in-law's brother died, and that was so sad. And
Um,
um, but it was so good to be together.
mm,
And I've been thinking a lot about you, and I apologize for not sending you. So the Lama Rod, I don't know if anyone else did, but from that Sunday retreat he had in New York City, I think you expressed that you wanted to listen to that. And do you, would you still like me to send it to you?
if it's not too much trouble, yeah,
No.
that would be great.
Yeah, I've somewhat organized myself, so.
Yeah, I've been kind of disconnected from doing any kind of formal meetings or I mean, I was just finished a reclaiming intuition course from ancestral medicine, but I haven't really done any spiritual kind of teachings. And so, yeah, it would be lovely to reconnect in that way with his work.
Okay. Are you leading today? Hi, Rachel.
Hey, good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. No, I think Ellen might be. I'm
Okay.
not 100% sure. I know Mary is next time because I was let me see if that gives you enough light to be able to see me. It may not. No, my sun's rising here and I want to see the beautiful colors. Because I signed up for the 23rd, and in the process, I deleted Mary because I was trying to do it in a way that didn't work very well. So I had to re add her. And then I don't think anybody signed up for the 16th, but I thought it was Ellen who was signed up today.
Okay. I have to sign up for the January. I haven't signed up yet, but I look forward to that.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, there.
there's Ellen. Liz, I would love, it would not bother me in the least to not be able to see you very well if you want to turn off your light so you can see the sun rising. That if that supports your practice, that has my vote.
It's just, I can't even tell you how beautiful it is.
Mm,
Oh, feel free. I want to support you too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hi,
Yeah, it's
Ellen.
a particularly gorgeous today. It's been like 9 degrees, so it's so cold that sometimes then
Mm,
the colors are even more beautiful.
mm.
I will just say, Liz, that it supports my practice, like having that vision in my mind. So thank you for sharing that.
Same
Well, here,
here. Same here.
briefly, I will just,
Oh, cool.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
it's so pretty.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you. Thanks for letting me share.
That's
And Valerie,
beautiful.
your cat is also supporting my practice. So
Oh, yeah, she loves it so much. Actually, maybe I will. Well, I want her to hear it too. These
Yeah, it's
things.
funny. My dog always wants to come in, Bella, and sit when I'm meditating, or she's about to have her walk, so she's not in here now, but
Yeah, animals, they get it.
they really do. They're so sensitive to energy that it's very supportive. Hello, Margaret. Mm. Hi, Margaret. It's good to see your face.
Hi.
Good morning, Margaret.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank
I
you.
think
It's good to be here. Thank you so much.
I didn't hear what you said. Well, I think I'm going to just get started. Uh, I think I'm leading today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, I guess let's just start with a little um, taking in the space around us. Um, any gentle movements that may support your practice. Your eyes can be open or closed as you do these movements. And as we settle into a meditation, again, you can keep your eyes open or soften your gaze at that point. But for now, just tune into your body and where it's at today. It may need stillness or it may need some gentle movement. You may want to take in the space that you're in through the eye doors. And as you're ready, you can settle into some stillness, softening your gaze or allowing your eyelids to close, entering into that beautiful internal space we have, which sometimes feels a little chaotic and sometimes feels very still. Just welcoming in wherever you're at today in your mind, heart, your chitta. And checking in. Where is my mind, heart today? What's the weather, my internal weather today? And feeling this body that has been with us from before the time we actually entered this world, forming within our mother's womb with cells that were multiplying and differentiating. And finally, it was time for us to come out into this beautiful world, which also sometimes feels very chaotic, and other times so glorious, like a sunrise in Colorado. And as we tune into this body, the physical body, we can recognize that every single cell inside of our body is comprised of elements that originated in stars. We are literally stardust. And the connection between our mind and body is so connected. And we can often use our body as a refuge, as a safe place. For some of us, slowing down our body is easier than trying to slow down our minds. So, as we begin this journey today of calling in all of our benefactors, let's first pay homage to our bodies and feeling our tactile bodies where our seats below us, the earth begins to rise up and support us, holding us to them. Feeling our hands maybe resting on our thighs or any other touch points, our feet on the floor, our backs on a surface maybe if we're lying down. And then moving into the more subtle energies of our fine energy bodies. That can be harder to access, but if you can just get that feeling of settling downward and spreading outward, like butter sitting on your counter on a hot day. Just down and out, deep and wide. And as you settle, maybe in your hands or perhaps your feet, sometimes I feel it in my lips, you can feel that subtle energetic tingling. And if you can't feel that, it's fine. You can maybe feel your seat, your sits bones on your seat, or some other more tactile type of sensation. Just taking a moment to feel your body, to sense how your mind settles as you turn your focus into your body, turn your focus towards your body. Feeling your breath, that rhythm, if that's accessible to you. Feeling whatever you can feel from this homecoming, this place of refuge we call me, ourselves. And if you can feel your subtle energy body, that tingling sensation, maybe you notice that the boundary of your body is not that well defined when your eyes are shut and you're just feeling the sensations around you. There's an interaction between the seat and your sits bones, your skin and the air. And as you begin to still and settle, we can welcome in silence. Silence that surrounds us like a weighted blanket of security. Silence, which is those moments of pause between sound. I was in the desert once in Israel, and it was so silent. It felt like pressure, like that weighted blanket against my eardrums. And I'm not sure if my eardrums were just searching for that familiar drone of sound that often surrounds us. But silence truly felt like a presence in that desert. There was no wind, there was no sound of cars. It was just there all around me, so vast that I could almost feel that emptiness that Lama Rod speaks of so often, that pregnant pause of the space where everything is unmanifested but has the potentiality of manifesting. And within that pregnant pause of silence, we can begin to feel the earth becoming manifested below us and around us, knowing that the earth is also made up of stardust. The sky above us, so vast, arching over the earth as a protective shield, arching over us because we are part of the earth. We're an essential part of the earth. And energetically, our roots run very deep into the earth. What we eat, the things we make are all from the earth. What we breathe, the earth's atmosphere, becomes part of us and enters into our blood. Which is part of a great cycle. And someday we'll return to the earth in wholeness. In a whole different form, to be reborn again. And in our mind's eye, we can gaze up into the sky and see back to our source and feel the stars begin to come out above us in the inky blackness. The stars who were also part of the stardust that makes up each cell of us, makes up each element in the earth, so that we're connected as well to the entire universe. The stars and the earth and the silence as our benefactors. And now we begin to see another constellation of stars leaning in, leaning towards us. And we can begin to feel the energy of our ancestors. Those ancestors who have done what needed to be done to have the resources that we need to help us and protect us. And also the lineage holders who have walked before us in those paths that we choose to follow with our work and our loves. And we know these beings, these energies of our ancestry and lineage are always there with us, helping us walk this path, guiding us along. Even when the waters seem very troubled, they're always nearby, pushing us along in ways we may sometimes sense and many times don't sense at all. And we also can now see another constellation of stars coming towards us. Very powerful. Our guides, our teachers, both living and both in the energetic other realms, who have also chosen to follow us through life, providing help when we face all the lessons that are put before us on this planet. They provide for us all the wisdom that they've discovered through their eons of moving through the different planes. And some of the tools they put before us are our wisdom texts. Those beautiful writings, paintings, music, maybe even memes, poetry, set before us like little beacons of light. There to provide us tangible wisdom, to help us along this path. And then another constellation that we can often see shine and are so close to us that we can often reach out and hold their hands, our communities. These are often other humans who are walking beside us, imperfect just like us. But the lessons of this life often play out through them. communities, those people who love us and we love them. And also those communities that are aspirational. It may just be in our mind's eye, the perfect partner, the perfect friend that we can aspire to be with and to be with others to fill that role, even though we often don't fully hit the mark. But with our generous hearts, we can accept that when we know that we're surrounded by so many benefactors and we're so protected. And the more protected we are, the more we know that we can withstand walking this path of imperfection. And we look up and see all these constellations so close. It's like when you're out in a dark area and the stars feel so close, you can reach up and almost touch them. And the stars begin to swirl around us like comets. And they enter into each of our cells, through our skin and into our body, and become a protective shield within us. And our body is simply glowing with the light of this benevolence and protection. We begin to close it off with our skin, though it still shines through to those who know how to look. And we know we can walk through this day and any day and feel that light. And as you're ready, you can begin to gently move. Begin to sense the heaviness of our bodies again pressing down on the seats in the ground. And as you're ready, you can let your eyes come into focus or the eyelids gently float up. Take in the light, take in your room, take in each other. Many blessings. Thank you for your practice. I love you guys.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Ellen. That's wonderful.
Amazing.
Thank you, Helen.
All of you. Thank you.
Yeah. Have a lovely week. Be well.
Thank you. Be well.
Thank you.
Bye, all.